Flux.
Hey guys, it's Flux here. Welcome back to Dover in our Tech Island series. We are back with our minor education issues here. We are trying to get our university up to standards. First of all, we get an upgrade here, so let's go ahead and do that. And I believe that'll let us do a new, let's see, I think it's School of Engineering, right? Lets us get, well, what we want really bad, wow, that's a terrible glitch. What we do really want is access for the new, let's see, the astronaut great work, which is right here, Space Center. We need computers, alloy, and fuel. So actually, I don't think we even need any really specific schools for that. Besides, let me just go back over here again and turn my volume down. Oh my god, it's loud. 1 second. Okay. So let's see here. I think all we really need is just the fuel, which will come from our, where's that? Refineries, which would be where? In our drilling. For this, we're going to need a refining division at the Petroleum HQ, which we can get the HQ by, what? Plop an oil well and extract oil. So we got to extract oil just to get this thing working. Wow. That's going to be difficult, but I think we can do it in the next, we'll do it in the next city just a little bit and then get rid of it whenever we got enough to at least not the HQ. And then we're just going to start importing it because honestly, I don't really want to have oil wells in my cities. But other than that, we're also going to need TVs, I believe, which would come from this, which we need which we need processor factories. So that's good to go. The last one was alloy, which would be from the metals division, right? Or do we actually, I don't think we need this, do we? We can import alloy from trade, actually, which would be very easy. So if we go here, yeah, which doesn't need anything. So that being said, I guess all we're really gonna do is just start. Oh, we need to research. Here, 1 second. We need to actually research it in the first place, don't we? Yes, we do. Where is that? Here we go. Engineering. Okay, I thought I knew that somewhere. So let's go ahead and put that down now. School of Engineering. You shall go. Where are you gonna go? I think I'm thinking down here somewhere. That's a pretty good spot, actually. Right there. Let's do it there. That's kind of out of the way of everything else. Now we got that down. I believe we should be working on fixing the amount of students coming in here right now. And I did get a comment in my last video. I know it's been a while since I've made one of these episodes, but I got a comment recommending that I get rid of some of my schools, or at least the add-ons to the schools. That way we can get more people coming into our university, because right now it's kind of being starved by all the extra add-ons on other schools. So let's get rid of some of these. Specifically just the add-ons here. We'll probably leave the high school, but I'm going to get rid of the 2 modules, or the module, I guess. There's only one? No, there's 2. Okay. So now all we need is the, just the, whatever this thing, gymnasium. Everything else should be fine the way it is. Anything else for education? That was it, right? Ooh, fire. What's wrong here? Hazmat? Yeah, hazmat fires. That is not good. Look at that green smoke. Hazmat fire. Okay, we are going to need some hazmat garages, which are going to be easy to build, so let's go real quick. We're making a lot per hour, surprisingly, for how low our taxes are, so I'm really happy about that. Hazmat garage, you can go here. Put one of you down for now. We'll probably increase it later, but I really don't want to make our hourly expenses too high. So hopefully that will help once they respond to the fire, please. There we go. Where's he going? Is he going down that way? Thought I saw him. Where'd he go? He's stuck in traffic, really? Or is he already there? There he is. Okay. You can do it. Put out the fire. Huh. Is he putting it out, or is he just sitting there? Turn this down even farther. Wow, this is really loud. Nope, we lost it. That's alright. He got there late, so it kind of makes sense. Anyway, as long as we didn't spread it to anything else, we should be okay. Zoning, that was the thing I wanted to work on. Apparently we have a worker shortage, which is kind of odd because I think we have, I mean, apparently we need more medium wealth. Oddly enough, we have a lot of medium wealth people, so I don't really know why that is there. But, what do we need to do? Alright, so let's see what our university is here. We do need to eventually start a second city, now that we're getting kind of close to that. Let's see, progress towards next one. We're already at a lot of students so far. I don't think adding on these are really going to improve the amount of students. I think we should probably wait until we actually have the maximum student count. Looks like right now we have every single person enrolled, which is awesome. That's exactly what I was going for. Now we're disconnected. Oh, that's awesome. I really hope we don't lose our city for that. Freaking DRM SimCity. Really hope that doesn't happen, actually. Should come back shortly. In the meantime, oh, you know what? I was about to go to the next city and start a new city, but honestly, I think if I leave the city, I can actually risk losing what I've done here and possibly corrupting it. So I should be very careful here and just stay in my city. Okay, well, while we're here then, let's see, what can we get going here? I think we have our town hall. Any upgrades available here? I think we're actually already maxed out on this one. Yeah, not approved. What are they protesting? Let me look at that. Ah! Too much garbage. Really? I got this a lot lately. I don't know why. I mean, this isn't very full at all. In fact, it's the exact opposite. But let's just get some more of these in then and see if that improves our... Well, I can put it up here. That's kind of weird. Okay. And over here as well. Good. Okay. Just do one here and... No? Let's do one more over here. Should be good. Alright. So we maxed out on garbage trucks. That should help us with our garbage issue. Right, streetcars and transportation. We don't have any transportation yet, so let's go ahead and put in our... oh, we already do have transportation, do we? Where's the... oh, it's up here. And it's fully upgraded as well, so let's go ahead. Wow. Double-decker bus terminal. Is this any better than this one? I think they're the same thing. Oh, wow, they hold more Sims, though. Is that better? I bet it is. Oh, we got the full terminal as well. And regional buses. Low, medium, wealth Sims can drive here before taking the bus. Municipal buses can pick up and drop off Sims inside the city as well as neighboring cities with bus stops or shelters. Regional buses can drop off and pick up tourists here. Okay. I think we want to upgrade this one then. How's our transit system going? Yeah, it's not that bad yet. I may wait until we get to... a later date when we actually need it. Right now I think we're okay on transportation. How is... We got a fire over here. Do we have people coming to save it? Oh, wow. You just went abandoned for, like, no reason. Okay. Get out of here. Fire trucks, do your thing. Come on. Alright, well, we're good. I thought I bulldozed that. Did I not? Here we go. Okay, what are you thinking right now? I think they want the new power source. Yeah, I don't really want that. No. No, thank you. Honestly. Oh, right. I didn't have to research yet. Of course. Of course! Need to research our... school, or our, space center, wherever that is. Here we go. I'll do it. I would really like to actually make a great work in this one, because honestly, every other time I've ever done a SimCity Let's Play, I've always either not enough time to do it, or just not been able to finish it. But it'd be very cool to have one. I think our connection is back. Am I right? I think I'm right. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and make sure everything else is good here. And I think I'm just going to head out of the city now. I'll probably run it offline a bit, like between episodes, only because at this point we're not really building anything now. We just need to let the great work research properly and let our schools fill up more and let everything grow. But basically we're kind of in the clear here for this one. We're probably going to do some upgrading with the fire stations, police stations, everything else. But for now we're good to go. Actually, I'm very shocked that we're still living off this one clinic and having no problems with health. I think, I don't know, maybe we're having a bit of problems it's not just saying or what, but I'm kind of surprised here that this is still not an issue. I did upgrade the capacity, but so far You get 9 to 15. So people are still getting sick and not being treated, but it's not really that bad. So I'm going to leave it like that. Probably come back to this thing later on, to Dover again, and worry about that later. But for now, I'm really excited to start a new city. I actually got a good idea for a new layout and everything. So let's claim this one. It's got, like, no oil. Let's see. I'll claim it and then go back to this one and see if this one's any oil. I may have to do some weird oil stuff. Claim, please. What's going on here? Zoom out. Claim it. Come on. Do we need to leave? Let's try and leave and see what happens. Exit to main menu. I'm sure I want to exit. We're connected, so that's good. Oh. Retry? Come on. Work, damn it. Can I even... I can't play because it's DRM. Okay, I'm going to pause the recording here, and I'll join the new city in just a minute, so just a second. Alright guys, we are back, and I'm connected once again. Let's go to the Tech Islands, and I'm going to create a new city here. So, let's see. I would like to see what the... it doesn't show me the ratio, does it? Yeah, it doesn't show me what I have in this one because I've already claimed it. Alright, that's fine. So let's go ahead here and claim this new city. Claim. Alright, and play. Awesome. So we do need a new name for this one. I do have a very different strategy for laying out roads this time that I've been kind of looking around and seeing in a lot of new cities here. So we'll try that one out and see how it goes. I am very excited for the new update as well. I believe it's going to be an update 7 or 8 that they're going to add the ability to create overpasses and underpasses at your will by pressing like the N key. I think will like let you move the roads down or up, which is very nice for particular things, I guess, depending on what you want to do. But let's get started here. First things first, we got to take out I'll take out a little later, actually. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm going to pause the game so we don't have any taxes coming in while we start. Not taxes, so we don't have any utility fees coming in while we're doing this. We're going to start with some avenues. I'm going to obviously spend a lot of money here because I want to kind of lay this thing out the way I want it right away. So first things first, I think we want to bring us out just a tad bit. Actually, I'm going to go more than a tad. I'm going to go all the way to here. Actually, I'm going to go back for a second. So here's my goal in this one is to split up the division of traffic as soon as possible and in a very simple fashion, I guess you could say. I don't want to have four-way intersections or everyone traveling on one road, so I'm going to try and split it off and have one go this way, one go this way. That way, anyone going in this direction goes on this road, anyone going in this direction goes on this road, and we instantly split up the traffic into two different roads, and we definitely save space on the roads for, well, traffic. So let's have this one go all the way down to here, and we're going to make this obviously high wealth later, or high density later, so it doesn't create any problems. But we do want to have one more going off from, let's say, over here. I'm thinking about... Well, if we want to have the city, I think we're going to have most of the city up here, all of the residential stuff and all the commercial stuff up here, have our factories and trade stuff down here, and everything else, around this general area. So hopefully that turns out the way we want it to. But for up here anyway, we can go ahead and draw our second road. I'm going to put one kind of not so close to the border so we can have some roads kind of branching off for other things. So let's go ahead and do that now. I'm going to create a second connection going out to here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and before I even connect any of this stuff together, I'm gonna go ahead and start drawing some stuff in here so we don't have to worry about losing a lot of money right off the bat. So let's go ahead and put down, I'm thinking a road connection. Let's see, we want to get rid of these grid lines. We don't want to use these grid lines anyway. It's gonna have a this right here is enough room for one full density and one tiny, like, small density one. We want to have enough room for exactly one full density, so I'm going to move in a little bit here, not too much, and draw that line there. Going to go to about here, and then we're going to make a turnaround on this little spot as well. Just draw this line all the way down. Yes, that's right. Way down to the end over here. And then we're going to reconnect this one at this side as well. So let me just connect this there. Make another road coming off of here, like that. Connect this. That way we have a through pass, so they don't get caught up in this little end piece. And there's only 2 parts connecting, so we kind of save some. Not enough. What? Oh, it's paused. I was like, what the heck? There we go. Okay, so first things first, got to zone residential because that is essential to everything. Let me just pause it for a second more. I'm going to go into fast forward. Oh, actually, I shouldn't go into fast forward. I'm going to pause it for a second more and build our utilities so we don't worry about people complaining about no water or power right off the bat here. I'm going to go ahead and actually eventually we're going to have a nuclear power plant that's going to power everything from both cities. But for now, because we're just starting out here, I'm going to go ahead and just grab a oil power plant because it is... oh, they did change it now. I noticed this earlier. Actually, didn't really mention it, but it used to be this was medium pollution. Right now it's high. Okay, so let's take out a loan. 50K. Alrighty, and then we'll do power plant. I want to put this thing... Let's see. Well, the wind is going in this direction, so I think I want to put this thing down here somewhere. Unfortunately, I don't really want to build any roads down there quite yet. Let's see here. What's the best way to do this? We can probably just build one over here temporarily. We'll move it eventually, and we'll get the nuclear power plant going. But that'll all come in time. We got to have very high educated Sims before we can even do anything with the nuclear power plant. So for now, we will just deal with the oil one going in that direction and avoid any... I know it's kind of weird putting an oil plant right at the entrance of the city, but honestly, I don't want to deal with building roads all the way out here quite yet. It'll be very expensive and almost useless. Water. Great. Put a water plant right out here. Actually... It's cheap enough I can just move it. Right? How much does it cost? 5K. I'm thinking, oh, it's cheap. Okay. Goodbye. I want to move it over a little bit so it's not going to block any buildings from coming in. Right about here. And then we have sewage to worry about. Let's do a sewage outflow pipe. And let's put it over here. Temporarily, obviously, as well. I'll put it right... This one I'm less worried about the actual air pollution. Obviously, there's no air pollution. And more about polluting the areas near my residential. But I think over here will be okay. We're not going to pollute it too bad in the time that we're going to have it here. Let's do that now, and then let's go ahead and unpause our city and start zoning very quickly because we want to have... We're going to go down to llama speed for a minute here. I want to make sure that we start making tax money right off the bat. Alright. Gonna zone all the way along outside here as well. And I'm going to zone this residential. I'm going to go right in the middle here and make this stuff commercial. So we are good to go for that. Oh, don't want to zone there at all. Don't want any zoning on this actual main roads though, because I want to make sure that we have good traffic flow through here without having people turning into stuff. So let's see here. Gonna get that commercial in there, and I probably should just have a road go out here eventually anyway for our industry, but that'll come in time. For now, let's just lay out this stuff. Ooh, power. Right, it's gonna go in just a minute here. Stick out of the loan just a minute once we have, I believe, all we need to get the town hall is, let's see. Yeah, we just got it now. Okay. I want that because I want to be able to take a bigger loan out so I don't waste any money here. I'm thinking make one back here. That'd be kind of cool, right? Let's try that. So I wanted to make this a straight road coming from, let's see. How can I do this? I want to go straight out, and then I'm going to go in this direction down here and kind of merge it in a cool way. So let's go like this, and then we're going to delete these two and make it into a curve so we don't have this unnecessary intersection here. There we go. Awesome. And that's where I can put the town hall. So let's go ahead and grab this and put it right over here. Suppose actually here would be good. I don't think those back add-ons at all, so I'm just gonna put it right here. There we go. May as well use this space somehow as well. So let's get a little road going off of this little spot back here. Congratulations, Mayor. Alright, we'll name this thing later. I will need a name from you guys, so if you can put a comment down below, let me know what you think about a name. This is going to be a mostly trade and processing unit style city, but it's also going to be very high-tech and very educated, so keep that in mind when you're thinking of a name. What can we do here with, I know, this back area? I want to build some more. I think I'll do this. I think I'm going to delete these little pieces back here and make this go just a tad bit farther out here in this direction, like so. That way we can save some, not save any space, but we'll use the space wisely, like so. Awesome. Okay, going smoothly so far. I'm tempted to zone here, but honestly I don't want to have anything growing on this part of the road here. Right, so we're gonna continue building on this road here. We're gonna have to take a big loan, right? We have the, yes we do, we have the, I need the finance in the region, don't we? Oh, we can upgrade, can't we? I believe we can. No, we can't. We haven't got to the first part yet. Okay. Alright, whatever. We'll just take another loan out of 50k. Awesome. Gonna raise taxes to 10%, so we don't have any problems there. And I'm gonna get our road layouts completed here as best as possible, as quickly as possible. So, gonna go out to here. And then we're gonna go... It's a bit too far, actually. I want to save some space along here for some more building, or some more, yeah, roads. Okay. Take you all the way down to about here. Here's where we have another split off here for this little back section. We'll go there for now. Looking good so far. We're gonna have to make this into a curve as well. I forgot about that. Like so. Awesome. Okay. Gonna move these on. So this is my thing here. Now I want to figure out how I'm gonna make. I want to have a road going diagonally down this way, but I also want to make this intersection very efficient and not waste any space. I think we're gonna go and make this turn into a curve like this. We're gonna have this one connect to it, preferably at the actual curve point. So let's go here. That's a bit too far for the curve point connection. We'll first do this part just to get it down here. This is all very expensive, I know, but it will be worth it in the end. Alright, we got that done, and now we can connect this part here with a curve piece. Should we go here, just like that? Let's go a bit farther out first. Keep it straight for as long as possible before connecting it here. That's kind of odd, though. Let's do this. I know this is very expensive, I know, but I want to make sure that this core layout is very efficient and not going to waste any space or anything else later. Much more important than just the money. So let's get this laid out properly, like that. There we go. Awesome. So that should be a good core layout, and by doing this kind of circular motion, we are going to split the traffic between this area and this area, and I'll make a second road coming down from here over here, that way, or maybe even back here. That way we don't force everyone to go down this road here to get to the bottom part over here. That'll all come later. For now, we want to get some actual residential zoning in very quickly, actually. We want to make a lot of money right off the bat here. I found that doing connections like this, like an L-shaped connection, is very efficient as well. So we're going to find our grid system. Let's get all the grids reset here. Here. So you need to find here the grids. We want to go just before this one, so about here. And now that I think about this, I might actually do something a bit different. Let's see here. I'm thinking starting back here and connecting over here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so you want to go just before the grid line, so right about here. We're going to go out to about here, or we'll go about here. And then draw this down this way. Let's make sure this is the right width. And it is. Awesome, for the high density. So we can go ahead and continue this part. These L shapes are going to definitely be beneficial later. I want to keep as many things disconnected from these highways as possible, but still making it efficient and not making too many shortcuts through this area for them to take. Okay, so let's go down to about here. I think this is going to be a good width, right, for our... Yeah, it's about right. So we have that all down. Let's send this pretty far down here. This is going to be one of the bigger roads anyway. Here we go. Now we got the grids working properly. Let's send another one of you guys down here. Just kind of keep going down one more. And at about this point, I'm going to try something a bit different, because I kind of want to have this more of a natural city look, and I want it to go diagonally from over here. So let's go a bit farther down here to about, actually, I want to connect it right in the middle of this one here. Let's work from this side. That'll make it a bit better. Alright, there we go. And connect this here. There we go. Awesome. We can have roads like this coming off of here. Like so. I'm just going to follow this naturally. Oh. There we go. Connect it right about... Oh, come on. I can get this. Connect it with a straight, I guess, is probably better than. Like about there. That's awesome. Okay, looking good so far. I think this is going to work well, because we're going to be able to fit a lot of high density in all these little gaps here. And I think, let's see, if I'm not mistaken, this will fit one more over here as well. So let's do that now. Or should we go this way, like this? I think that would work better. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. And then connect you guys. Let's see, I'm thinking I think we want to go every street now instead of every two, because usually when I do every two like this, I'm planning for a high density here and here. But whenever we get to these kind of closer corridor areas here, we gotta be careful, because we can't necessarily, if I were to just put this road here, for example, we'd obviously cut this little corner off, but also then things right here wouldn't grow and you kind of lose space. So I think doing it like this would be smarter. Where's the best way to do this, though, is the question. I think like this is the best. Let's try it. We are creating connections here, but... Oh yeah, this side can't really do that either. So for here, we're going to go like this. So we're going to go all the way straight across and continue going straight. Not enough simoleons. Okay, that's fine. We need that full-on 50k bond one more time here. And once we zone all this stuff, we're going to make a ton of money. So we can probably slow this down, actually, since we're not really making any money at the moment anyway. And connect this here. Alright. Very interesting layout here so far, but I think it's going to look good when it's done. Okay. And you... Do I want to go for one more high density here? I don't think it's going to fit here. So I might just leave this spot here and zone on each corner here and have whatever grows, grows. It's kind of one of those odd situations here where we can't really necessarily fit anything in this triangular spot. It kind of comes from doing these diagonals and stuff, but I think it makes the city have a lot of character, so I generally continue with it anyway. So now that we're here, let's do our proper zoning all the way down. I want to control the way the buildings grow. I want them all to be on one road. So I'm not going to zone here at all. Or here. But I will zone... Actually, for now, I think we're still in the lower density, so might as well just zone everything that's not a main road. So like that. I'm going to make the inner parts the commercial zones, so people don't go close to these roads for the commercial parts, and they stay in the neighborhoods. Which is kind of the preferred thing. Here we go. Zone all of this. Okay, so here's the part that I want to be very commercial with. I want to make, I think most of this is going to be high and medium wealth, and then low wealth is probably going to be closer to these areas back here, these kind of weird crappy areas. So we wanted to divide this in a way where we can have medium wealth commercial and high wealth commercials. I think we're going to do the high wealth commercial. Let's see, high wealth, where are you going to go? Let's put the high wealth stuff over here on this back side, and we'll do the medium wealth stuff over here, like that. That should go well. You there. I'm going to start going fast again. And all the way down here as well. And basically we're just going to fill this whole area like this. There we go. Okay. And that should be it. Awesome. So once they move in, we should be getting much more money per hour, which is kind of the goal here. And we can probably start putting in some police stations and fire stations. I want to put them on the main roads here. That's the one thing I do put on the main roads, is the fire station and police station, because since we have less traffic on these and they're much faster moving because there's less zoning on them, we can go ahead and put our utilities there, and they'll move in and cover the area much better. At least I've learned that anyway. So let's see. Oh, right, we're going to do some outer road work as well here. So we have plenty of money, and we're going to get more in anyway once we get these things working. I'm going to go put some more roads out here. Oh, you know what? Actually, we are kind of nearing the end of the episode here, so I think we'll wrap it up about now. If you have a suggestion for the name of the city or something I should do in the city, let me know down below in the comments. I will be looking for those, and hopefully getting a name by next episode or the episode after that. We do have some more work to do on the roads, and obviously growing the city even more with new utilities and things like that, but that'll all come next episode. So until then, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.